How's it going, guys? FullMetalMaster here, and alright, look here, okay? We need to have a talk, alright? We need to have a talk. We need to have a talk. We can't, we need to have a talk. Alright? We need to have a talk. We need to have a conversation. We need, me and you, the viewer, alright? I have an opinion. And Sayori, in my opinion, is the best character. Now, everyone else out there, alright, I respect your opinions. I can see why. Phone, I'm having a conversation. Shut up. Shut up, phone. I'm trying to have a conversation with people. Now, because Sayori is the most disliked character, does that obviously make my opinion invalid? Is my opinion already just out the window? Not even in the running? Or are we gonna take Monica, for example? Are you Monica lovers, and just be like, oh, Monica's best character, so she's cute. Bitch, what? She kills everyone. What? Spoiler alert. Sorry. Forgot to mention. Spoilers. Spoilers ahead. But like, really? Because Yuri is a yandere trope. Natsuki is a tsundere trope. Monica is an AI trope where the AI takes over the world, basically. And out of all these tropes, out of all these three bad, horrible things, we're gonna hate on the best friend trope. Because, oh, I don't like best friend trope. The best trope! It's like Komodo, when people started commenting on Komodo and Pokemon. Do I need to make a video on how great Sayori is? She's literally in my background of my desktop computer. She actually is. I'm not even kidding. Hold on. I know you can see OBS right now, but hold on. Let me show you this. Minimize that. Sayori is literally my background. Right here. It looks great. Fantastic. She's adorable. Stop hating. Man. Stop hating. Alright? Okay? Just... Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna need 1 second. Someone has an opinion. We literally went over this with Natsuki. Again, I hate Natsuki. And Yuri. Both of them. Get out of here. Alright? I don't like either of them right now. I don't care if Sayori's best friend trope. Sayori's best character. Alright? That's my opinion. I'm sticking with that opinion. If you are going to be hating on Sayori, guess what? Sayori will fuck you in the mouth, goddamn. Sayori is a Cantonian. She got a big ass dick. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the episode. So, when we last left off, we had to choose Natsuki and Yuri to spend the weekend with to work on the cupcakes or poster for the festival. And our character is too stupid to fight these women back to spend time with Sayori, who's obviously depressed, but it's whatever. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming over to my house Sunday. Also, we chose Yuri. Spoiler alert. Go watch the last episode. I'm through. Even though I would have preferred doing this with Sayori, my anxiety shoots through the roof. You even say you would have preferred doing it with Sayori. Man, this man disappoints me. Main character's an idiot. Main character's actually an idiot. He's actually a fool. He's actually an actual fool. He's dumb. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. What are you implying? What are you implying here? What are you implying? Hey, man. Keep it in your pants. Keep it in your pants. She even told me that she was looking forward to it. Shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? Because you two are like literally perfect for each other. You're together. You look great together. And then you're gonna invite some other person just like, oh, but Monica just said. Let me tell you what Monica just said. Monica gonna go shove a freaking avocado somewhere. Oh my goodness. It's not like I feel that way about each other. Besides, Monica said, this is about the club. What do you mean we don't feel that way? I love Sayori. Alright, I don't know how Sayori feels about you, but I know how I feel about Sayori, okay? And I know how she feels about me, okay? We going on dates, we going out on that movie date, okay? We're going on the cricket.com. Looking at a smartphone. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I actually don't. I don't know. I've just been triggered. I'm just trying to get it out of me because I don't know. My friends are just like, this is what's wrong with Sayori, and I'm literally looking at them like, I love you. You're my friends. But there's some bullshit coming out of your mouth right now that I don't appreciate because it's bullshit. You know? I don't know, man. I don't know. And of course, the Ninja Axe Assassin wants no part in this, so I mean, he's literally the only one I'm not triggered at. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have to then I'll have a good time. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. I don't like that. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I tell myself there's no reason to be nervous, but that doesn't help much. Yuri's clearly an introvert. Oh. And also an intimate person in general. There is no doubts that she'll open up with a little bit when she's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She's extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, yes, please put her aside. I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's probably not a good thing. You should probably go over to her house. That is right next door. You freaking idiot. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the own back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and Monica said, what just happened? I click settings on accident. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when you might need me? No, it's not okay. It's never okay. You shouldn't do that. You freaking idiot. It makes me so mad. Like, it actually does. It makes me very angry. I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. And I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door before entering on myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to the bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Like this. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Hi, fool. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell she's... I don't know if that was the game or just my ear just now, but my ear just cringed. You know when you get that, like... when your ear, like, hurts or something? Or you hear, like, a, RIP headphone users thing? Oh, I just did it again. It's this music. I don't know what it is about this music. It's hurting my ear. It's actually hurting my ear. Ow! Like, when you hear the rip headphones music in your ears, just like, nope, try to close up. That's basically what it was just now. I'm still trying to do it. I don't like this music. It hurts my ear. Like, it actually hurts. Ow. I don't know why. Jeez. That she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Ah, I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, though, has it? Sayori's room is messy as it always has been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Yo, I love this cow. Like, I am concerned about this thing, but this cow? And I have this cow. Please. Let me help the cow. You came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how do you know that? I had already left in time before the last meeting. Well, Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Yeah, that's true. But what about you? Freaking Monica is pulling some things that I'm not liking here. Aren't you supposed to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm helping her online. We didn't plan to meet or anything. So so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Yuri stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally got to get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't really hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. It's no good, Full. Eh? Why can't it just be like the way it's always been? This is my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't be worried about me at all. That should be fun. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. Excuse me. And this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting pushed for being selfish, or punished for being selfish. I think that's why the world is dedicated to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori. I grab Sayori's shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you even listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you being like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Full. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Has depression and she needs help, my dude. Needs help. I want to help her so bad. Sayori. You're just really gonna make me say it, aren't you, Fool? I guess I have no choice this time. Thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. I almost said entire life. Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that? Why do you think I'm always late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. The reason there is to do anything, I fully know how worthless I am. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy into changing or caring and wasting and have them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I want to make everyone happy. I want everyone to stop worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't figure out how I'm supposed to respond. Possible that Sayori kept this from me for the entire time I've known her. But she really want... But did she really want so badly for me just to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why would you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed by you as a close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. You had me. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, fool. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then I wouldn't have wasted effort carrying me instead. Do the important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat swinging against my head. Why are you laughing about that? Oh my gosh. That's horrible. Gosh, that's horrible. Oh my gosh, man. Oh. I can't imagine anyone going through that. I could not, because I've had depression, but it's like everyone when trying to support me, like, okay, there's two kinds of, or no, three. I guess three kinds of it for me at least. Is one is like when I'm depressed and I just don't want to talk to anybody or do anything. Like that's just how I am. I just want cuddles. Literally, that's all I want is just cuddles. The second type is when I'm like really upset and I do want help. Like I want to get out of it. I want to be better. And the third type is I guess I was in that a while ago, considering some stuff that went on. But the third type is like I'm depressed, but I don't want to show it because I don't have time to be. And then when people find out what's going on in my life, they're like, "Oh, are you okay?" This and that, and they like constantly message you and ask if you're okay. And it gets annoying at a point. It just gets really annoying to the point where it's just like you have to be okay, so they'll leave you alone. And I completely understand where Sayori's coming from, but at the same time, even though you don't want to pester the person, you still want to make sure they're okay. Because it gets to the certain point that you're better pestering the person into, like, making sure they're still alive, basically. You're better pestering the person than just not doing anything at all, you know? But I mean, I guess it can go two ways. Some people need to be alone when they're depressed. It's a very complicated thing. So I'm not the best one to be telling anyone. Not the best one to be telling anyone about this, because I get depressed sometimes. Right now I'm great. Life is okay. I'm just stressed out because there's so much going on. But I feel for Sayori. I know how Sayori feels. That's why I wanted so badly to have you make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone together, happy together is the best thing for me. Then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer to everyone else in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. Because you like us, Sayori. Ah! Jeez, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let me give you some loving. That'll make you feel better. Cuddles. Go to the bed and cuddle. Forget Yuri. We'll just go watch an anime or something. Go, leader. Let's go. So that's why when that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all right now, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. I actually kind of do. That'd be nice. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, fool. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you that how horrible of a person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. You're not a horrible person at all. No, what do you mean? I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. Okay, well, yes. That's true. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you've come here and I've made you hurt too. I'm so weak and selfish. I mean, you're not wrong, but I mean, you're not hurting me. You're just letting me know. Like, you're getting it out there. But I think you need to seek help. Like, it would be a good idea. You know? No, man. That's an idea. That's all I am. That's all I'm going to... that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I grabbed Sayori's shoulder. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Oh. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. After seeing you every day, it makes it worthwhile enough. I make friends with everyone else, and they're just a bonus. Please never underestimate how much I care about you. I won't have it any other way. Oh. Sayori isn't hugging back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain by her sides. She starts sobbing in my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Oh, that's Sayori though. Please don't do this to me. Oh, Sayori barely manages to speak between sobs. I don't know if what I'm doing is the right thing. All I want for her to know is that I care. If you have it in you, call yourself selfish, then you have to let me call myself selfish. Let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. Make all these feelings go away. If there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand my feelings at all, fool. The only time I feel nothing is when I'm feeling pain, but her hugs are so warm. And it's really scary, too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like to spend... how would you like for me to spend all of it with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sorry, wipe her eyes. I could spend the whole day here. I would. You can. Screw Yuri. No one cares about her. Get Yuri out of here. Trash character. Triggered 20 people. 20 people just left the video. Lost 20 subscribers. All the days that this has been the one I've had other plans. Maybe I should cancel. You should cancel. Freak what Sayori has to say. Cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you do that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri and me to meet at my house. At the very least, if you want to come along and help out, it'd be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if I would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry about it so much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over, too. Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. It's definitely going to be a great time tomorrow. You should be worrying a lot. I should focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started really getting nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You could have always texted me. If I had known that you... if I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on our way home.
Well, I suppose that's true. I don't know why Yuri is getting a British accent, but she really is. She seems like the British type. I didn't really think about that for some reason.
It should have been common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. Let's see the stuff you brought with you.
That's right. Did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, I'm pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it will be fine.
I really want to give Yuri a British accent for this episode. I don't know why. Stuttering British accent? The first thing she does is glance around curiously and makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean.
I cleaned it before you came over, so...
That's very considerate of you to do.
No. It would have been really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning.
I would have gladly helped you clean. That would have been more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in... Yuri snatches... I snatched Yuri's yes which was in possession of opening my desk drawer of mine.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I just spaced out.
It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. Yo, what's in there that you don't want Yuri to see? I want to know. She put both her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she is keeping track of them. So, should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations, other, and atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements. You know, mood lighting, as aromathy candles. Oh wow! I didn't know you planned taking it that far. Of course, I wanted to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop and just out of curiosity, and for the cupcakes, I guess. I determined to provide the experience that will leave them wanting more.
That's great. It's easy to forget how you're a pretty intense person.
Intense?
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy.
Yeah, there's no need to be anxious. You just relax a little.
Relax.
I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what?
Let's see.
Yuri rummages through her bag. He pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happened to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use candles to light the room. I think it would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, it would be really neat. That's gonna be a dark room. How are you gonna read the poems? That's the wooden thing, though.
Oh, it's different of essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Not familiar at all.
Is that so? It's one of the favorite contributors of positing the atmosphere. Depending on the oils and herbs you should choose will change the mood of the air itself. You can feel its ferment through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. Yo, it sounds like Thaumcraft. Does she have a Thaumonomicon? Just in a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to shoot out through the small hole in the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of the mood is this for?
This is just jasmine essential oil. It smells sweet and flowery, right?
That's a good way to describe it.
I choose jasmine for the event because it provides more of a relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel the flow through your body. You feel warmer Your heart pounds more heavily. Perfect for sharing don't you think it's perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound suitable. Also, sounds suggestive. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion on anything. Yuri gently smiles, clearly enjoying herself. She reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for?
Well, it's... Did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, it's over here.
We won't be using the paper to folding origami. I'd like to do what I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need 100 of them.
Oh yeah?
What would they be used for? I'm going to cut them into ribbons and hang them from the doorway of the classroom. Then we'll fasten the paper ribbons and create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some that peek inside.
That is really creative. Wow. Right, Yuri's a creative person. Oh, she has so many good values and features, man. He's creative. Honestly, though, I can relate. I can relate because I like creating things. I'm a graphic designer, so I mean, there you go. So I can relate. I'm gonna relate to Yuri's creativity. Huh? I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea you'd be so good with this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose it's a little intense, as you put it. Oh.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or she's more relaxed than when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's your marker, fool. Here's your marker, fool. You can write their characters if you want.
I avoided.
I'll help you finish cutting out the ribbons.
Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. Carefully draw a character on each paper, doing my best at managing my handwriting. Yuri unravels the long shard of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely scroungy. The knife is strangely beautiful. A silver handle has an intricate pattern that waves etched into it. The blade itself is generally tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy.
Well,
embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
You're going to think it's
weird. I'm weird. I'm weird and kinky. All right, Let me stop. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. Each to their own, you know? What do you got in that drawer, man? What do you got in that drawer?
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Yeah, I promise.
Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Yeah, you see this door? Yeah, this door. I'm gonna walk out of the room, okay? Because any woman into knives is not for me.
For good reason. For a lot of good reasons. 1, depression. Depression causes reason. 2, this bitch gonna come up in here, cut off my fucking arm, and I'm not having that. Cannot relate. And actually not relate. No, not about the knives, man. Not about the knives. Not about the knives.
They're just so pretty.
Oh, I'm sure they're pretty.
I can't help it. I don't know what it is. A combination of craftsmanship and a feeling of danger, maybe?
Okay, I can see the craftsmanship part, but the feeling of danger? Fuck. I don't know how I feel about this, Gary. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure.
What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this.
Haha.
You're laughing at me.
I'm not laughing at you. Just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's, well, interesting, I guess.
but I think it suits you.
Suits me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife, I can't deny it.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes. Okay, hold on. Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Cool. Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife and with the handle facing me. I take it in return out of her hand. It feels very heavy and extremely solid. Where'd you get a knife like this? I would love to see the highly detailed knife scheme, Salvato. That'd be great. Curious of its sharpness, I point the knife to my index finger. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a Boy Scout, you should never do this. I'm taking your totem chip. Ow!
Fool! Why'd you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely even touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It will cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickled down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives it a wrong closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off. Without worrying, Yuri puts her finger in my mouth and licks the wound.
That's some kinky shit right there. Alright, that's some real kinky shit right there. Cringe.
Cringe. Too much cringe for me. Oh no. Oh no. It's not something you do. What if I had AIDS? Like some type of blood disease. You don't do that. No! Ew! No! Oh gosh! I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Pull out game strong! Pull out game strong! Pull out game strong! Oh god! No, dude, the cringe. Oh jeez. Not safe for work. Not safe for work. Abort mission. Abort mission. We out. We out. I can't do this. I can't do this. Abort mission. Abort mission. Nah, dude. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh. Alright, we're back. We're back. Okay, I gotta remember at 40 minutes. 40 minutes. I gotta make an edit. 40 minutes ago. Not safe for work, man. Not safe for work. YouTube, please don't ban my video.
Oh. Please forgive me. Oh no. Please forgive me. Oh no. I wasn't thinking.
Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most... Oh.
It's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise, but I guess she wasn't. She was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you were overreacting a little.
Ew.
Ew. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover this for the rest of the afternoon? Oh man. Not safe for work. Not safe for work. Alright, you know what? It might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick... Not safe for work! Stop! This game's gonna get me demonetized. I don't even monetize my videos. Never mind. This game's gonna get me blocked worldwide. Oh my goodness. Oh, I take Yuri's hand and licks her index finger in return.
Fool!
Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri looks at me like I did something wrong.
I did do something wrong. I licked a woman's index finger. You don't do that. I'm gay. Not gay, but that's kind of gay. Haha. I knew that would be a bad idea. If it wasn't for the sweet Aurora of the Jasmine Isle, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, fool. Yuri giggle wiggles shyly. Eh? Yuri's calling me weird? I have no response to that. No response. Does not compute. Does not compute. Where do you keep your bandages? Ah, I don't think I need one actually. It was just a tiny cut. It's already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is clearly lifted. We each resume respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. Are we done? After we finish attaching the paper and the ribbons, we lay them all down side by side. It looks better than I expected, and it will be very effective for the door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. That was the wrong voice. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked to buy the paint tablets. That's alright. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint. You will need about 6 cups of water to put the tablets in. You mind fetching that for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, just a little bit of water, okay? If you fill the cups too much, they'll become diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to get small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put the plate and catch any paint drips and put them back into my room. Yuri? Yes. I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Yeah, I know exactly what she's doing. Alright, remember, any woman into knives does that. Well, I can't stereotype, but 9 times out of 10, right? Just watch out for things like that because it's not healthy. It's not healthy at all. Not healthy. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot or anything? Well, for starters, let's just say, she's not slicing bread, alright? She might be in a little pain right now. I'm surprised there's no, stains on that sweater. Oh, no, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dashes to me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets and dropping them into the cups. Oh. So I thought we'd do something a little simple that would be very nice. I like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors of the sunrise in the daytime and the sunset in the nighttime. Once it dries, it will be a while and quite quote across the banner. We'll hang it behind the wall podium in front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it was going to be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri kneels on the opposite sides and we start doing the way to each other. Yuri uses the brush and adds on a few dots of different color paints across the banner and serves as color guides as we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner of watercolors feels like an art class project we did back then. It's relaxing. I despise art class. I don't hate art class. I despise art class. And for good reason. Number one, you do more research than you do actual art, and also our teachers are really pushy. I don't like art classes. I do graphic design, which is why my when you see my thumbnails, my art style is a little interesting, I guess you could say. Like, it's not the most detailed. Like, I have a art style that I feel like no one has used since like 2002. You know? That's what I feel like it is. It's an untrained, unrefined art style. I'm trying to refine it a lot better. But it's just one of those things of like, my shading gives me trouble trying to put in detail. Like, I can shade really well. But like, see how Yuri's shaded? If I tried to do Yuri it would look way more cartoony. Like, it would look very, very cartoony. Like, I have that shading where you just darken the color where it needs to be darkened. Like, there's no multiple shading. I'm working on that though. I'm working on it. I'm working on more detail. I just never took an art class because you have to sit here and learn about a freaking art person that doesn't pertain to your art whatsoever or getting better at your art. I don't know, man. By the way, this kind of looks like my mouse and keyboard over here. I'm getting so distracted. ADD, man. ADD. Ah. I'm sorry if that feels too childish. No, I didn't mean it like that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment to think to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like it when I could spend time with another person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't matter if we talk much. I just like having a friend next to me makes me feel good and a bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri is quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where happily sharing the experience with someone makes me happy. Me too. I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you would understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. I move at the same time, causing my hand to bump into hers. Ah, sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hand in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. You just startled me. That's all. Sorry, I should have asked you before I got it. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. Little drops of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, accidentally got paint on you. It's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and get a small towel and dampen it with hot water. I return the face and go back to the room. Not safe for work. It's not safe for work at all. Oh, no. It's really different from the regular art style, just a little bit. Maybe, I think it's the eyes. I honestly think it's the eyes. So, yeah, it's the eyes. The eyes. It's the way they did the eyes. Yeah, they put too much. I think they put. No, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Here. I pat Yuri's face down, neck, and towel. Not safe for work. Not safe for work. Not safe for work. Is something wrong? It's just, it's hot, I didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I started to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Eh? Just for a little longer. Yuri, it feels really nice. Ah. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. Not safe for work. In this instance, the expression that I recognize from her reads, this is when she reads in the books, almost like she's lost in a daze and enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently and half through slightly parted lips. Not safe for work. What is happening? The aroma of jasmine oil is giving me this dizzy feeling. Yuri's fingers gently wrap around my wrist, sending a tingling sensation around my arm. Suddenly, I feel her face be much closer to mine than it was a moment ago. Ah. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. Not safe for work? It's actually not. The moment is over as soon as it begun. Yuri picks up her brush again. Her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, focused to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. And that was the day he realized he would be a virgin all of his life. That should be what did that say? That should do it. That's what I said. I finished filling in the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner, the whole thing is pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected.
I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to be dry first.
That's true.
But don't you want to... Will that take a while? Well, perhaps it's best to leave it here and you begin it in the morning. I can add the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything else for us to do here.
Phew. Haha.
You say that like you're glad it's over. Well, was I wrong to assume that you were at least not enjoying yourself a little bit?
No, it's not that. I'm just glad that you've managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping that we would have some extra time after finishing the work. I wonder why.
Well,
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it would be irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be some more time as well, but it's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. It's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yeah.
So I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Gathering all her things, Yuri seems a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with her friends and relaxation in the environment. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with her friends and in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this that this is the last time that will happen or can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk out her front door. I walk out our front. What? Her front door? I walk her out the front door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then.
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait. I kinda say it without thinking. About today. Oh boy. Saving my game. I'm saving my game. It's fine that we didn't have much time as we wanted because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over. We can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. I stumble over my word. Yuri suddenly smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
You're very thoughtful, fool.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, and then briefly squeezes my hand. Not safe for work, not safe for work, not safe for work. No! I'm away from my computer. No, not okay. Back up, back up. I am not, nope. I already have a woman. Oh. Back away, knife lady. Not interested. I mean, your hair is cute and all, but not interested.
I'd kind of like that. I kind of like that about you.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get the chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Good.
Sayori.
Eh?
Aha. Hi, fool.
Sayori. Just now we weren't...
It's okay, fool. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. Sorry, but I was already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. Well, we'll be all together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right?
Of course. Sayori beams.
Yeah. So I'll see you tomorrow.
She zoomed. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Okay. I'm gonna save my game. I'm gonna cuck everyone. All of you. So, if you guys have enjoyed Doki Doki Let me end it now. Let me end it now. Let me just end it now. Let me just end it now. Oh my goodness. Ah! What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh man. Oh man. If you guys have enjoyed Doki Doki Literature Club, make sure go ahead and hit the like button down below. Also subscribe for more Doki Doki because we're going to be doing this game for a while. A long while. Because I enjoy it even though there are the haters. Also hit the notification bell so you know when something is uploaded. Also, I have a new slogan I want to try out. So, because it was a thing in graphic design. It was just like you should have a slogan with your franchise or the thing that you've made. And I'm just like, I don't really have an outro. Like we had the recruits thing, and it's kind of but no, I don't know. But I want to try this. But remember, all of you are masters, and I'm FullMetalMaster. No, that's not what I do. All of you are FullMetalMaster. Give me a minute. Hold on. Alright, I think I got it. So, I'm FullMetalMaster, and remember, all of you are masters, and I will see you guys later. Bye!